Matthew Bergeron, offensive lineman, Victoriaville, Quebec.
You've got Bergeron, Matthew Bergeron at a Syracuse, who's a good player.
That's played the versatility. Really solid. He's played a lot of games.
I was born in Montreal, Quebec. When I was 12, we moved to a small town called Victoriaville, oldest of 4. When I was younger, my parents divorced, so I was raised by my mom. That's who put me into football, and we have a great relationship, my family. They're always with me. They've been supporting me ever since I started playing football. Obviously, where I'm from, Quebec, hockey's the main thing. So I didn't really have an encounter with football till late. I remember it was 2012 Super Bowl, Giants against the Patriots, and Giants won that game. And I told myself, whoever wins that game, I'm gonna be a fan of that team, and then grew up a Giants fan. That was my first encounter with football.
The Giants have won the Super Bowl. It will go down as one of the biggest upsets in Super Bowl history.
Then I played that next summer. I thought it was kind of cool. All my friends were signing up for it, and then my mom, said yes. So I signed up for football, and then they threw me an offensive line first day because I was a big dude and I could move a little bit. And after my first year at CJEP, I was kind of one of the best players in my league. Came down to a Syracuse camp in 2018, and then I quickly realized that I was the best tackle out there. And then, I was starting, throwing people on the ground, being more physical. Coaches obviously loved that. And then after practice, Coach Babers pulled me aside and, told me I had an offer and, committed right away.
Mother, Annie, brothers, Malcolm, MacArthur.
Told him, if I'm gonna go to school for free and then play in the ACC, you ain't gotta give me no speech. I'll commit right now, and then committed. Yeah! Then enrolled in May 2019. During fall camp, I was starting to realize, man, I could do something with this. I'm not too bad. I can compete with some of the guys here, some of the older guys. And then when week 1 hit, there was 2 older guys in front of me. I had some playing time, and I quickly realized when I first got on the field against Liberty in 2019 that, man, it's a different game. It ain't Canada no more, man. It's a different speed. And I had to get adjusted quick. And then the games went on, I was getting better and better week by week. And then one day, it was a Wednesday, it's week 7, we're week leading up to Florida State. I come to practice, expecting to be a 2 on the second team. And then coach is like, Bergeron, get on the line, you're starting this week. I was lost, I wasn't expecting it. And the starter in front of me just quit the team. And it was my time to, go in and fill in the gap. First game, man, it was unbelievable. The night before, I couldn't eat. I barely slept that night. It was crazy. I finally got out there and, don't remember nothing about the first series. I was just trying not to get killed out there. And I was hanging on for dear life, but I did kind of good. So they put me in there the week after, and I was just getting better week by week. My senior year, got to be a captain with, Garrett, Michael, Schrader, Rhino, and that was a goal of ours, for our last year to, go out with a bang. We started off strong, 6-0. That was probably one of the best, football memory I have, just winning against NC State. And having everybody storm the field.
And Syracuse about to celebrate a 6-0 start to this season.
Yeah, it's been a long process. Ever since the season ended, I was in California training, and then headed to Senior Bowl. That was it, man. That was an unbelievable experience. Be out there competing with some of the best. And then after Senior Bowl, headed to Combine. I couldn't even imagine, going to Combine. When I first got to the United States.
Let's see if Bergeron can finish up. It's been an outstanding workout for him. I mean, his postseason has been excellent.
And then after Combine, it was a pro day. You know, it was good to be back. You know, after 3 months, you know, being training and locked in and just being back in the facility and being back around some of the guys I've been working with for the past 4 years, it was a great feeling, man. And, you know, now everything's done and just wait and, you know, be ready for when my name gets called.
Yeah. Whenever you getting bigger, there's growing pains. I got enough pull to make the city start throwing games. I'm out here making a mockery. I got my realtor out here playing Monopoly. How can I address you when you don't own property? They only finesse you when you don't move properly. Destined for the win, but you don't get a prize out of me. I'm destined for the top, but you can't get a rise out of me. 750 for the round canaries and they glittering.